What up, soldiers? Texas Girl 409, aka the Iraq Veteran Gamer. And I made a video paying my respects to the 31 SEAL Team 6 members who were killed, along with the 7 Afghan soldiers in that helicopter crash. And in that video I mentioned how I thought it was fishy that the same people who supposedly took out Osama bin Laden mysteriously end up dying a couple months later. Now I know a lot of y'all are gonna say the people who took out Osama were not involved in that helicopter crash, but we don't know that. We don't know the names of the people who were involved in that raid. These are just some of my opinions. I'm not saying you have to agree with me. I just ask that you hear me out and think about some of this stuff for a minute. And if you don't agree with me, leave a comment below and tell me why. I'm up for a debate. But if you want to sit there and call me a fucking idiot and a crazy conspiracy theorist and all that bullshit, I'm not even going to respond to you. I'm up for a debate, but I'm not up for an argument. Remember, there's a difference between an argument and a debate. But let's start off with the Osama bin Laden raid. Do y'all remember this picture? It was a picture of President Obama and Hillary Clinton and some other people in, I think it was called the Situation Room, supposedly watching the bin Laden raid happen live. Since when did war become a spectator sport? I got 2 million on SEAL Team 6. I got 1 million on Osama. Well, they came out and admitted that they really weren't watching the raid happen. So why even take a picture like that and lie to everybody saying you're watching the live feed when you're really not? I'm gonna even go back further. I'm gonna go back from 2003 to 2008. From the time we invaded Iraq till 2008. What did you used to see every day on every news station? From 2003 to 2008. Every day they talked about another soldier died, another wounded. Every day. But as soon as the Iraq war became unpopular and the American people started saying, hey, why the fuck are we in Iraq? We need to pull out of Iraq. That's what she said. Matter of fact, that's what I made her say. But as soon as the war became unpopular, you stopped seeing it on the news every day. So the American people just started forgetting about the war. As soon as Osama supposedly gets killed, every American busts out their dusty old flags that they've had put up for the past couple years, wave it around and scream, I support the war on terror. Thank God that motherfucker's dead. Then a few days later, they put their flags right back up. Then a few months down the line, the same people who supposedly took out Osama end up all getting killed. And then everybody busts out their flags again, scream, oh, I support the war on terror. They killed some of my people. I mean, seriously, what are the odds of the same people who supposedly took out Osama end up dying a few months later in such a horrible way that it ends up making headline news, when not many soldiers' deaths have even made headline news in the past couple years? I'm not taking away from the fact that it made headline news. I think every soldier's death should make headline news. But the way the American people are going to perceive this is they're automatically going to have that anger towards Muslims, because they got to have somebody to blame for such a horrible event, when we should really be blaming the government. But we'll never know the truth because the people who were involved in that raid, they're all dead. But honestly, I don't believe shit the fucking government tells me. I've witnessed personally them trying to cover up soldiers' deaths. And the government has lied to us and lied to us and lied to us. And they admit they lied to us plenty of times. Let me ask you this. If one of your friends has constantly lied to you and lied to you and lied to you, you would eventually not believe shit they'd fucking tell you anymore because they lie so much. That's how I feel about the government. You can go ahead and hate on me all you want. You can be a dirty detergent all you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to end up turning this into a series if y'all want to hear more of my opinions on why I don't believe the government. And I want to talk about all the times that the government has lied to us. I'm going to call this series America Get a Grip. I'm going to talk about 9/11, why I don't believe there's terrorists in America, why I believe we're safe as fuck in America. There ain't shit to worry about here. I'll talk about all that. Just let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, much love from the Iraq Veteran Gamer. Peace, bitches!